Yes, I'm so excited you're watching this video. I hope it helps you a lot. All right, today in our language books, we are on page 189. We are going to be practicing with adverbs. All right, so we're going to work on think A and B. Now, think A, we're going to be working with adverbs that describe a verb. Think B, we're going to be working with adverbs that describe or modify an adjective or another adverb. Okay? And remember, when we're working with adverbs that describe a verb, they can be located anywhere in the sentence. But if we're working with an adverb that describes an adjective or another adverb, that adverb is always going to come right before that word it describes in a sentence, okay? So, let's take a look at think A. So we're going to work on 1 and 2 together, and then you're going to do 3, 4, and 5 by yourself. And I've got some other examples here for us. So what the directions are asking us to do would be to underline the verb 2 times, and then we're going to write the adverb in the blank. Okay, and remember our questions that we can ask ourselves to help us locate the adverb in the sentence. So those would be where, when, how often, and to what extent. Okay? So in number 1, what is our verb? What word shows action? Walked. Yes, walked shows action. Now, what word tells us more about walked? Well, where did the children walk? Out. Okay, so out is our adverb. We're going to write that on the blank. Now, number 2, a mockingbird sang up in the tree. What is our verb? What word shows action? Sang. That's something we can do. That's something the mockingbird did. Okay? Now, what word tells us more about sang? Where did the mockingbird sing? Up. Up. Okay? Up tells us more about saying. Now, you'll work on 3, 4, and 5, but here's number 6 for another example for us. She carefully whistled his song. All right, well, what is our verb? Whistled. That shows action. Now, what word tells us more about whistled? Carefully. How did she whistle? Carefully. All right, so we would write carefully in the blank there. And then number 10, will the mockingbird sing another song tomorrow? Now this sentence has a verb phrase. All right, so will sing. All right. Now, what word tells us more about will sing? When will the mockingbird sing? Tomorrow. So we would write tomorrow in the blank there. All right. So go ahead and work on 3, 4, and 5 by yourself. Now let's take a look at think B. So our directions tell us to look at that italicized word in the sentences. And in the blank, we're going to write the word that those italicized adverbs modify or tell us more about. Okay? So let's take a look at number 1. The child walked very slowly down the stairs. Well, very is our adverb. What word does very tell us more about? What word does very supersize? Slowly. Not just the child didn't walk slowly down the stairs. The child walked very slowly down the stairs. Okay? Then number 2. Brianna was really tired after the track meet. Well, poor Brianna. What word does really tell us more about? Tired. Brianna wasn't just tired. Brianna was really tired. Okay, so really supersizes tired. Number 6, says, I am seldom late for school. Well, seldom is our adverb. What word does seldom tell us more about? Late, okay? Seldom late. And then number 8. This creative writing paper is extremely good. All right, so extremely is our adverb. What word does extremely modify? Good. The creative writing paper was not just good, it was extremely good. Okay? All right, so go ahead and work on 3, 4, and 5 on Think B by yourselves now too. All right, so just do the very best you can, and we will go over those in the video tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for all of your hard work.